Alright, hey, HadesOmega here, and here we are at Sonoma Raceway. It's May 1st, 2024, and we're in line on this hill here, like second-class citizens. There's some kind of track activity going on, and yeah, so it's like 3 o'clock, and hopefully we'll get to drag racing in an hour, okay? The drive wasn't too bad. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. We're going to be racing at Wednesday Night Drags. It's actually called Sonoma Drags now, but I call it Wednesday Night Drags, okay? And we're gonna go race motorcycles, guys. And this is the motorcycle we'll be racing. It's a my Suron Lightby, and I had just finished racing Virginia City Grand Prix 2024. Ooh, I hear cars making noise. Maybe we're moving, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I had just got done racing Virginia City Grand Prix 2024. We got second place. All right, I passed the torch over to Joel in the Ultra B. All right, he's a great guy and a hell of a rider apparently. Okay, so but anyway, yeah, so I've actually raced this bike here before in the last setup, and we're gonna see if we can do a little better than we did last time. Okay, there's really nothing I can do to make it better than it was before. We're just gonna roll with what we had before. All right, this is pretty much right after we raced it off of the Grand Prix. I still have the freaking numbers from the race on the bike. Okay, so this is gonna be my race number today, guys. It's gonna be 903 and then I'll take it off. Okay, but it looks pretty sweet with these red numbers on the bike. The reason it's red is because we raced the red loop, and we raced in the electric class, so we have red number plates, and it looks sweet on the bike because I got a lot of red accents on the bike. Okay, but anyway, so just to give you an idea of yeah, so just to recap on how all the setup is on this bike. It's got a EBMX X9000 controller. God, man, this car is so freaking loud, man. Yeah. So we've got a EBMX X9000 controller here. All right, and it's powered by a 72 volt Qi Gladiator 72 compact battery. All right, 72 volts and 38 amp hours. All right, this is the same battery we used last time. Apparently one of my batteries is going bad, which kind of sucks. Oh, here's something different than last time. I broke my battery meter, so I'm gonna have to install a new one, sadly enough. So I've had this guy on here for a long time, and I managed to not break it, but yeah. Okay, I've still got the setup. I still got the suspension still set up for the dirt. What I might do is we'll thing it, man. And why is there? It looks like there's oil coming out of my rebound adjuster, man. It's kind of weird. We'll clean that up. But yeah, so basically I had just washed off all the dust yesterday, but there's still some dirt stuck to it. I'll do a little better wash job after we get done drag racing, guys. Yeah, there's still like these mud water spots and stuff all over the bike. If I rub it, it'll come out. Okay. Anyway, so we'll be running. We're running the Supermoto street tires, Michelin Pilot Street. You know, nothing fancy. All right, guys. And we've got the KO Moto extended swing arm. That should help us with the launches and everything. So one thing I did do different than last time is I had a problem with this in the last race. All right, the Virginia City race, where this would get stuck here. So I moved this. I moved these around. All right. So these are flip-flops. So this doesn't touch the grip anymore. All right. So I had a problem with it getting stuck on the grip. Man, that car was so loud, man. So that's why I ride electric type of thing. Also, I'm going to set the bike up for 30 kilowatts today, guys. It's going to be 30 kilowatts, 30 kilowatt passes all day, guys. Whether we can hit 30 kilowatt every pass, I don't know, man, but we'll find out. That's what I was wondering last time. Last time we were running 22 kilowatts. The bike was totally capable of doing 30 kilowatts for a quarter-mile pass, so we'll just keep it at 30, and then we'll adjust fire. Obviously, the bike is going to gobble up more power, and it's going to get slower and slower throughout the night, so we're going to have to adjust fire or dial in throughout the night. All right, that's just the way it is when you got a fast electric bike, guys. The voltage goes down. All right. Yeah. Okay. And so that's a scoop. My gear's a little different than last time. Last time I was running leathers. All right, I wore leathers. This time we're gonna wear our textile. Okay, the mesh stuff. And it's kind of warm today too. So I don't think it's gonna get very cold tonight, guys. It'll probably be like 60, around 60 tonight. So, but yeah. So the good thing about the textile gear is it's lighter. Okay, it's lighter than the leather stuff. So hopefully it will go faster because it'll be lighter. Okay. Okay, so that's the scoop. So that's the bike we'll be racing. We're gonna set it to 30 kilowatt power, all right, in race mode 3. And then what we'll do is I'll check the tire pressures, and then I'll set the bike up for supermoto racing again. We'll basically stiffen up the suspension. The suspension is like super soft right now, okay, so I think it'll be better if we stiffen it up because it'll just take off faster. So okay, so that's the scoop. Yeah, so that's all I gotta do. I can probably do that right now while we're waiting. All right, yeah, we're still waiting to get teched also. So, all right, see you when we get down there, guys. Check out all the solar panels they got on that building right there. It's nuts. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a little tuning. All right, I'm gonna turn the bike on. Hopefully the bike turns on. Okay, I heard it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it turned on. All right, I can't tell how much charge I have. I have to kind of let you. We got 83.4 volts. Okay, got my phone here. Oh man, this thing is too bright. We're gonna go to the bike is on the carrier, guys. So we're going to the EBMX app. Go to X9000 HadesOmega Moto. We're gonna go to settings, and then we're gonna go to modes and levels. All right, for the power level, instead of 22 kilowatts, we're just gonna move this slider all the way to the max. All right, 30 kilowatts. All right, guys, and 800 phase. I think it only does 800. Let me see. Boom. Okay, yeah, it goes back to 800. Don't ask me why it does that. I don't know. Reverse strength, we're not gonna mess around with that. I think we're good. Thumb throttle, 100% power. I wish there was a way you can turn what modes you want off. Like, I don't really need like 3 modes, guys. Maybe 2 it would be fine with me. Maybe I want 4, maybe I want 5. It would be nice to, you know, turn them off, you know. Why do I want to, why is there a mode 0, you know? Mode after restart. Okay, there's a street mode. I'm not gonna use a street mode, okay. And then I'm going to speed up the throttle, guys. So I slowed down no, I didn't slow down the throttle, but what I did was I put the dead band to 4%. All right, so now we're going to put it back to 2%. 4%? We should have done like 5 maybe. But that's for when you're riding off-road, and you know how the bike, you go over bumps and stuff, and the throttle jerks around a little bit. It doesn't accidentally whiskey throttle the bike, okay? So we're going to go put 2%. That's what we want. Okay, so that way when I just crack the throttle open, it moves right away, okay? And that's pretty much it. Our throttle expo 0.5, that's pretty zippy right there, okay? I can probably make it zippier, but that's what we'll roll with. Okay, we'll save that. Boom. Okay, and I think we're done with our tuning. There's nothing else I really want to mess around with. Field weakening 100%, slow voltage cutout. You know what? During that dirt bike race, I probably should have turned the field weakening down. Maybe turn it down to 50%. We don't need to chomp through the battery that fast. I don't know, man. Okay, we should be good. Okay. It's the controller temp is 84 right now. I've got 209 miles on this controller. We're at 83.4 volts. I did bring the charger if I wanted to charge. Our motor temp is about 80 degrees. It's about 80 degrees outside according to that. So everything is just at ambient temperatures. Okay, let's give the throttle a quick blip. I tuned my bike inside my car. That's fucking nuts, right? All right, we're gonna go to mode 3. All right, and I'm gonna just. Oh, I got no regen. Yeah, I got no regen. That's odd. Yeah, I'm getting no regen, guys. All right, let me go figure out what's going on here. I kind of do want regen. I want to slow down when I get to the end of the track. So okay. All right, hey, we're here. We finally here. It's like 4:30 or something, and we're hopefully we'll go out real soon. All right, bike is downloaded. All right, I'm running 24 in the back and 32 in the front. What somebody told me is you can have the front tire pressure as whatever you want. All right, so I'm gonna try to run a higher tire pressure in the front so we get less rolling resistance. Maybe it'll help, I don't know, we'll see. All right, but we're gonna run 24 in the back. I've never had problems spinning the tires on this bike, so I think it should be fine, okay? All right, so, oh, also I did find out why we didn't have regen, all right? The reason we don't have regen, guys, is because the battery's fully charged, all right? When the battery's fully charged, there's no regen because they don't want you to overcharge the battery, all right? So that's why there was no regen. I was like, what the heck? What happened to the regen? It's like the throttle's working and everything. So yeah, all right, so yeah, everybody's getting their gear on, all their bikes are out, and then we're gonna go line up and go do our first pass. All right, guys, I got the bike off the thing, and we're at 30 kilowatts, guys. Oh, I forgot I have no regen. So we're gonna do a quick launch here. Go! Dude, that was slow. Okay, never mind. One more time. Okay, for real this time. Oh my god! Alright. Alright guys, that was 30 kilowatt launch right there. Practice launch. It's fast, guys. Alright. Alright guys, this is going to be our first practice run. Let's see if there's anybody we can play with. Alright, we got 82.8 volts. So we got a headwind. We're not going to go very fast, guys, but we'll try our best. I'm going to go deep, alright? Or we're just going to practice our launches. Try to get a good reaction time. Okay, but yeah, we got a headwind. Oh, looks like we're gonna race the S1000 RR, guys. It's a really fast bike right there, man. It's okay. You guys can see how the HadesOmega's Light B does against a S1000 RR. Who else is here? Everyone's just practicing, man. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well, all these guys in the front are gonna race. Alright, here we go, guys. Don't fall asleep at the light. Go! Ah, man. I twisted that throttle really fast, guys, and it did the thing. Dude, that S1000 destroyed us. Alright, we're going 60. guys, I tried my best. I twisted that throttle right when I saw that light turn yellow, man. So I don't know how much better we didn't seem very fast, man. It only hit like 60. So maybe with that headwind, man, it's killing our time, but that's fine. As long as we're consistent, that's all that matters, guys. Man, that S1000 killed us, dude. I felt the bike took off slow. I twisted that throttle, man. I twisted it at the right time, man. I know I did, all right? I know I got a good reaction time on that, but it just like when I twisted it, it didn't go right away, guys. So I'm gonna try to. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, that's a good reaction time, guys. 03, 043. Nice. Yeah, boy. I told you I got a good reaction time. But the bike took off so slow. I'm thinking of maybe turning the throttle expo up, guys. I think I could get that reaction time down a little bit more. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look at it. I got a good reaction time, guys. So, if I can keep on doing that tonight, then we'll be good. We'll do good.
Markey goes 10-15 at 139. Now we own the line, the man, the legend.
Okay, guys. Here's the first pass. All right, we were on the left. Our reaction time was .043. Woo! That's a great reaction time right off the bat, guys. I told you, man, when I saw that light turn orange or yellow, whatever, I twisted it. I felt I had a good reaction time, and that proves it right there. I went in extra deep too. I went extra deep. All right, so here we go. I got a reaction time of .043, 60 foot 2.502, 330 foot 6.744. 660 foot of 10.699 at 59.32 miles an hour with the 18044 ET at 62.31 miles an hour. Not very fast, guys. Last time we were here, we were a lot faster, man. And then the S1000 destroyed us by like 7.75 seconds, guys. That thing is a monster, dude. He got under 10 seconds. It is crazy fast, that bike, man. But his reaction time, not so good. We got 0.3 better reaction time than that S1000 RR. But you saw it just like smoked us, man. Right off the bat. Okay, so... Oh, you know what? We're in race mode too. I don't know. I thought it was in 3. Yeah, better make sure it's in race mode 3, guys. So, but anyway, hopefully we got an 18044. That's what we're running with tonight, guys. So we'll see what the next one is. All right, HadesOmega. I thought it was in race mode 3. I'll double check next time I come up, but I saw it was in 2, man. So maybe that was in race mode 2. Race mode 2 is only 15 kilowatts, guys. So yeah, it's 15 kilowatts versus 30 kilowatts. That's a huge difference, guys. All right, HadesOmega. Alright, guys, we're going out for our second run. It's been like an hour or 2 or something. So, alright, so make sure it's in mode 3, guys. Yeah, make sure it's in mode 3. Now, I'm still trying to figure this EBMX controller out, man. I gotta figure out how to fix this egg rider and regen throttle situation, alright? But yeah, just don't, make sure it's in mode 3 when you take off. It's in mode 3 right now, so. Okay, it didn't feel so fast last time. We got an 18 last time. This bike should be able to do 17. We've got a little bit of a headwind. Not a little bit. I would say that's a moderate headwind right there, okay? So we're not going to go fast. But just try to do what you did last time, HadesOmega. You had a spectacular launch. It was a great run. Try to repeat it. Alright. We're going to go in like extra deep. Let's take an extra step once you hit the deep stage. So I think we're gonna race. I think we're gonna race the S1000 again, man. Damn it! I thought we were gonna race Sean, but I guess not. All right, mode 3. There's some like wet shit everywhere here, man. Okay, here we go. Alright, a little extra. Okay. Go! Whoa, wow, it's fast. He just destroyed us again. We got an 059 light. 059, alright, cool. That's a good light right there. I had enough time to check our time. Alright, that was definitely in race mode 3. Everybody's just ripping it on back, man. Yeah, I'm getting like a vibration in the wheel. Okay, so we're gonna have to start dialing down, man. This thing is gobbling power a lot, I get. See, now we're at like 80.4 volts. It says. Okay, good light. Another good light, guys. That was another good pass. So I felt it had a lot of power. It didn't feel lazy like last time. So maybe we accidentally put it in race 2. I don't know. Well, let's see what we got. Like I said, we had a bit of a headwind, like a decent amount of headwind right there. All right. But that was a good run. That felt better than the last run. The other guys are coming up, still going up. Thank you. 059, I'll take that. Whoa! Oh yeah, I think hey guys, I think we did run it at 20. We did run it at 2 on race mode 2 last time because we went like a full second faster there this time, guys. Okay. But 15 kilowatts should still be pretty fast. Yeah, dude, I went really fast this time. Hopefully we get another pass because, yeah, we went fast. Yeah, this thing is a freaking beast, man. It took off really fast, man. I beat that S1000 off the line big time, dude. The S1000 was like half a second off the line, man. HadesOmega is on it today. All right, here we go. It says we're 103, but we're not 103. This is 903. Yeah, why did they put how could you put the wrong number, man? It's a 9. A 9, it looks nothing like a 1, guys. Anyway, okay, we were on the left side. This is our second practice run. Our reaction time was .059. Pretty good. A little bit slower than last time, but I'll take that. Anything under .1 is good for me. 60 foot is 2.359, 330 foot 6.184, 660 foot 9.972 at 61.19 miles an hour. 1,000 foot is 13.683. ET was 17.091 at 64.48 miles an hour. The guy in the S1000 blew us away 6.56. You know what? He was a second slow. I mean, we were a second closer than him this time, so we pretty good. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, pretty happy with that. We're at 81.1 volts right now. It seems to handle 30 kilowatts just fine. Yeah, this battery is freaking badass, man. So 30 kilowatts is how much its peak current is. All right, but if it can handle it for a quarter mile, it's good enough for me. All right. So in the last run we got an 18 and we got a 17. Hopefully we'll get another run, guys. But I think if we were to dial, I would dial like a 17. We dialed a 17091. So there's a good chance we'll probably go slower next time. I'm not sure. So I would I would dial a 17. I would dial a 17 flat. Yeah, we man, we ran a 17091. That's pretty close to 17, guys. So, but I would run a 17. Hopefully we don't break out. Yeah, we were like a full second faster than last time, guys. It's nuts. All right. Yeah, let me pull out the last time. Yeah, we got 18044. I think we did it in race mode too. I must have accidentally pressed it. So be careful with that button, man. That button is so easy to press, and you change modes so easily. But we ran a 17091 just now, and we ran a 18044 last time. Big difference. I think there was less wind this time around, though. It didn't seem as windy as it was last time. All our times were faster, man. All our times. Damn. Yeah, full second faster. Awesome. All right. Alright, hey, HadesOmega here, and so that's it for the racing, guys. So I will do a quick AAR of what happened tonight, but basically we ran out of time, and then so we couldn't do any racing tonight. Alright, Libby's back on the... We'll find out. Alright, Lightbee's back on the carrier, and we're headed on home. Okay, so I'll talk about what happened in the at the end of the video. I'm probably not even gonna do an AAR. I'm just gonna be a video clip at the end. It's just gonna be one whole video, guys, for tonight's racing. Alright. This is the time trials for the rest of the night. They canceled the racing tonight because it just didn't take too long, man. I think we got Brad here on a mule, and I think it's a RS660. all the motorcycles for tonight. On a muscle car race.
Look, it's brand new. He just pulled it off the lot just now. Oh shit.
11,116 it ran. 11,116. It's a pretty fast truck, I guess.
Yeah, which Tesla will we? I am. Brake lights are figured out. I don't know, that's a hard choice. I have that, I don't want that. Oh shit.
So this is the after action review. Oh, it's not even an after action review. This is the last video clip, all right, for the Wednesday Night Drags May 1st, 2024. Okay, guys. There was no racing tonight, so I'm just gonna make just one long video. There's not gonna be an after action review or anything. Okay. But yeah, we did 2 passes tonight on the Soron Light B. All right, and I talked about all the configuration and all that stuff. I'll just kind of talk about how it went for those 2 passes and then what happened the rest of the night, okay? So yeah, I got my tech card back is what happened, all right? I'll explain that in a bit. Anyway, so yeah, we finally got out there. Man, we didn't get onto the track until like well after 4:30. I'll tell you that, man. Or 16:30. And our first pass was at 5:30, guys, 17:33. I shit you not, man. Our second pass was at 7. So that's awful, dude. It's 5:30 to 6. Yeah, hour and a half. That's how it was last week, man. They said there was like they had like 200 cars show up. All right. So yeah, it kind of sucks, man. You pay a lot of money and you don't get to race a lot. Okay. But yeah, we did get 2 passes. So my plan for tonight, like I mentioned before, my plan for tonight was to just to keep it at 30 kilowatts and race it, okay? And then I also noticed that, hey, the regen doesn't work. Well, I forgot that the regen doesn't work when the battery is fully charged, okay, guys? And there's a reason for that. When you use the regen, it puts power back into the battery, and if you're trying to put power back into a battery that's fully charged, you could damage it, okay? So that's why it cuts the regen off when it's fully charged, okay? Literally, like, you get no regen, okay? That's why there was no regen. I was like, what happened? I'm like, what did I do? Okay, so So I went over the settings and stuff. Pretty much, I lowered the deadband, so like it just takes off right away. I didn't really mess around with the sensitivity of the throttle at all. I like the throttle pretty sensitive. And then, yeah, we were running 30 kilowatts for those 2 passes. We're going to run 30 kilowatts the whole night, okay? So that's the scoop. All right, and it's got the Qi battery, the Gladiator Compact 72, EBMX controller, the Komodo motor, and then we're running the Supermoto Street setup, okay? Okay, so yeah, so how did it go? We did 2 passes. The first pass, all right, I don't know how they did this, but on the second pass they put me down as 103. How does 903 become a 103, guys? It's like you pressed the wrong number on the keyboard or something. I don't know, dude. Anyway, so our first pass, I don't know what it is. My reaction times are usually pretty awesome the first time around, and then just shitty the rest of the time, right? But anyway, our reaction time was .043. 60 foot was 2.502, 330 foot was 6.744, 660 foot 10.699 at 59.32 miles an hour, 1,000 foot was 14.519, and our ET was 18.044 at 62.31 miles an hour. Okay, and we raced. I raced a S1000 RR twice. Okay. And I was going to race them a 3rd time, and then they canceled the racing, okay? What was going to happen, all right? Anyway, so, yeah, he blew by us at 7.7585 seconds, okay? That's how much faster he was than us, okay? All right, 18.044. Not the time I was looking for, all right? 30 kilowatts, it should be faster than that, right? We were getting like 17s the last week, so what happened to that? And when I came back from the first run, I noticed, oh, it's in race 2. Did I accidentally put it in race 2? So that's one of my big gripes about this Egg Rider. I had the same problem at Virginia City Grand Prix, okay, guys? It's very easy to press the button, and then it'll accidentally go to another mode that you don't want. All right, like it'll be like mode 0 or reverse or something, you know, where modes that you don't want to be using, right? Type of thing. I wish I could just get rid of the reverse and the mode 0, man. I don't need them, all right? And I don't really need a 3rd mode either. So all I need is a fast and a slow. That's it. All right. I mean, I guess 3 is okay, but you know, it's just too finicky like that. All right, I just need fast and slow. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I think happened. That's why we got the 18 on that run, because on the second run we got a 17. All right, we were like a full second faster. Check this out, guys. All right, so we're on the same side. They put us down as 103 for some reason. Our reaction time was .059. A little bit slower than last time, but still very, very good. Right? If I kept on running those numbers the whole night, I feel confident that yeah, we could do some good battle bracket drag racing. Okay. Reaction time .059, 60 foot 2.359, 330 foot 6.184, 660 foot 9.972 at 61.19 miles an hour, 1,000 foot 13.683. Our ET was 17.091 at 64.48 miles an hour. All right, about two miles an hour faster than last time, but pretty much almost a full second faster than last time. So I think when we did the first mode, yeah, when we did the first pass, we were in mode 2, not mode 3. All right, so maybe what you want to do, HadesOmega, is to just put all the modes to the same number. You could do that. Right? That way, you know, you won't accidentally hit something else. But you could still hit 0 or reverse. So that's why I want to get rid of those. I'm not a big fan. We raced at S1000 RR again, and they blew by us at 6.5996. Actually, that's a full second slower, right, than last time. So we actually did go faster, and we were a second closer to that S1000 RR. Okay, The S1000RR is a very fast bike, guys, if you guys don't know. It's like BMW's fastest sports bike, okay? It's like 200 horsepower. It's nuts, man. That's how fast S1000RR is. I've ridden one before. Okay, yeah, so that's the scoop. Yeah, 1 second between the other one. So I think I had inadvertently put it in mode 2 when I got there. I'm still gotta play around with the egg rider and the regen throttle, man. I think when I'm hitting the regen throttle, I'm hitting the mode button and it's bringing it down or something. So I think I'm just gonna rotate that. Keep on rotating that egg rider up until I don't accidentally press it anymore. It's really annoying, man. I kind of like the egg rider, but I kind of don't like it anymore. So we'll say, okay, now that I've actually gone racing with it. Yeah, and so that was it for tonight, guys. We only did 2 passes. We were supposed to race that S1000RR again in the main race. Not the main race, the first elimination race. But they didn't have elimination races tonight, okay? No bracket drag racing. What happened was they were just going to they ran out of time because our last pass was at 7 o'clock already, right? We didn't have enough time to do more racing, guys, so yeah, that was it. That was the scoop, man. They said the rest of the night is just test and tune or time trials, okay? And I decided, hey, you know what? I want to get what they call a rain check. All right, that's when you get your tech card and you turn it in, and then you get like a free pass for the next race. Okay, because like there was like not enough racing that night. In my opinion, is not worth my time and money. All right, well, I can't really take my time back, but I can save a little money by not having to pay next time. Okay, so that's what I did. I went up and I asked for my tech card back. And they signed it, and they said, and that lets you get back in next time, so you don't have to pay. So next time, HadesOmega doesn't have to pay. That's good. All right, and so I'd say it was a pretty good day. I did 2 good passes on the light B. All right, I had a good. Man, you know what? I'm thinking, if we had gone shallow. If we had gone shallow on the second run. We probably could have broken into the 16s, man. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, we were so close to breaking past 17. If we'd gone shallow, we could have gone fast, man. We could have done a 16. I think that's the time to beat, right? We're trying to beat 16. Well, I think this is already a 16-second bike, man. We're trying to get it into the 15s, man. And the 30 kilowatt is not doing it, man. The max RPM, we can't hit it for some reason, right? Not enough field weakening or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's a scoop. We only did 2 passes that night, and we didn't do any racing. Okay, so we were gonna race against that S1000RR, and he was doing like half-second reaction times. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he was. He actually told me like he was gonna lose. Okay, I talked to him. I went and found him. I said, "Hey, we're racing," and then they canceled the racing. But before that, he told me like, "Yeah, you know, my times are like messed up. I don't think I would win. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose." So, but I told him like, "Hey, you never know. I might break out or something." So yeah. So there's that. But when we wound up not racing at all, and then I got a couple shots of I got a couple videos. Yeah, I just watched the racing the rest of the time. People doing their passes on the drag strip, okay, the remaining motorcycles that were there. I got some video of a Cybertruck at the drag strip. That's pretty rare. I've never seen one there before. I'm sure there will probably be more, okay. It did 11 seconds, by the way. Check the video out, okay. You probably watched it already. And yeah, and then so next time we don't have to pay because I got this guy. Alright, so I got to do 2 passes on the light B, take a bunch of videos, hang out with the guys, and I got a free pass for the next one. So I'd say not too bad a day. Alright, I got some good passes in. It looks like we're hovering around that 17 seconds. I know for sure if we have a tailwind and we're at 30 kilowatts, we can do it. We can break into 16. Okay, I'm trying to break my old record. I think it was a 16 something. All right, I'll put a subtitle below. What my best record on this bike was. All right, with the KO. Well, that was with the KO controller. I'm trying to beat it with this EBMX controller. Thus far, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, how did the bike feel? It felt freaking fast, man. 30 kilowatts is nuts, man. Like, you just touch the throttle, it takes off so fast, man. I beat that S1000RR off the line. The bike was so fast. Okay, that's how fast it was, man. This Qi battery is incredible, man. I twist the throttle 30 kilowatts, and it just goes down the drag strip and doesn't even make any fuss. Okay, no complaints. The other battery, like, you know, if you try to discharge it too much, it might cut out for a second or skip or hiccup or something. Yeah, it might do that. Maybe it'll speed up and slow down a little bit. You know, does this thing? This thing feels like it's just rock solid the whole way. All right, this is an awesome battery. I wish I had bought that battery in the first place. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that's my vlog pretty much for Wednesday Night Drags, May 1st, 2024. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do any racing. HadesOmega was getting excited. I was dialed in, man. My reaction times were good. I've been watching those lights, watching them like an eagle, man. and yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to race. So I was looking forward to it. I was thinking this might be my night. I feel good, you know, and then they freaking cancel the races. What are you gonna do, man, when there's like 200 plus cars and there's just not enough time to get them through, you know? So that's what they did. So that's why I went and got my car back. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was entertaining. That's the end of my vlog. All right, thanks for watching. HadesOmega. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, to make myself faster, I didn't wear my leathers this time. All right, last time I wore my leathers. And I wore my textile gear this time. Right, this is the gear I usually wear with this bike. All right, when I'm racing at the track. All right, I just brought the leathers last time, and well, leathers are heavier, guys. I mean, leather's probably more aerodynamic than the textile stuff, but it's definitely heavier than this stuff. And we're not really going that fast on this bike. I don't think you really need. I don't know. It's probably nicer to have leathers if you crash, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right, there's that, and yeah, so that's another thing we did different than last time. All right, and it seemed to help. All right, yeah. Also, the weather was windy. All right, guys. We had a headwind pretty much both times. All right, the first time was pretty bad. The second time wasn't so bad. It was probably half a headwind or something. All right, so that probably contributed to our faster time on the second run, okay? But yeah, I think I put it in mode 2, man. Yeah, and then so the weather was, like I said, there was headwind, and it was warm. It was warm for a couple hours, and then it cooled down. Pretty much the same weather as the last time, okay? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too many more of these Wednesday night drags, man, so I'm trying to go out as much as I can. And then the next time we go out, I'm not sure if we're going to take this bike or take the Redshift. I think we'll take this one for the next race, all right? The next race, I think, is in June 26th or something. It's going to be a whole month, man, a long ways. And then it probably won't be too hot. It's probably be the same, maybe a little hotter, all right, type of thing. We'll take this bike, and then June. What's after June? July. Yeah, maybe for July we'll take the Redshift. Okay, we'll start taking the Redshift back out there. Okay, so that's a scoop. I just wanted to get some good runs on this, and I did today, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, and then hopefully we can do some racing next time. Rumor has it that we're no longer going to be doing any bracket drag racing during the Wednesday night drags, guys. So I don't know. We did it last time, so I don't see why not. But I guess if people keep on showing up a whole lot, then we might not be able to do too much racing, and we'll just be doing time trials, which kind of sucks, man. if I don't get if I don't get at least 3 runs, guys, I feel like I get ripped off. All right, guys. Yeah. 3, 4 is even better. All right, HadesOmega.